one half of War Paint, and we're at the Reading Festival in the UK. Well, we haven't written it yet, but it is coming, and we pretty much finish our touring for this album in a few days, and today's our last British show. And yeah, we're pretty determined to get home and start writing and producing
the new record.
New release.
Sure. We have bits and bobs. Nothing is, I guess, super concrete as of now, but there's lots of ideas floating around.
Yeah, we don't really have any concept of what it's going to sound like. I don't think, unless we all decide that it should be it should sound particularly, minimal or even electronic or something. I think right now it's more important for us to just experiment and write with one another, because we've never written from the ground up with this lineup, so it's going to be different.
We're actually almost finished. We have this today, and then we go to Electric Picnic, and then a show in Seattle, and we go home. So we're, as of now, no. I mean, oftentimes we'll just jam and free flow up on stage. So maybe a new song will happen.
Free flow.
That way.
It's going to be called Free Flowin'. Featuring Tom Petty.
Tom Petty's daughter. Kim.
That was when it really hit home, I think. We were in London when the riots broke out. We were actually in Hackney. We were staying in Hackney, and we had a few days off. And yeah, it just all felt. It didn't feel very concrete or very real. Looking at it on, watching it on the news, and even being out on the streets, just felt a little bit. Felt like a ghost town for those 2 days. But we didn't see any violent acts or anything particularly scary. But the moment that we heard about that, it was like, oh, okay, there's been damage done beyond probably what they intended to do. Like it's made a huge impact on people's lives and an industry like the independent music industry, which doesn't really need a blow. Maybe just the high point is just traveling. How much traveling we've been able to do, and the response that we've had from crowds all over the world has been quite unexpected sometimes. So I think it's definitely a positive. And you can talk about the negative. Good cop, bad cop. It's the worst thing that's happened to you. I love everyone. Everyone's so supportive and loving. Yeah.
That's so amazing.
If you mind.
I think that, as she was just saying, that I think there's high points and low points to basically everything that we've been doing every day. Anything from being in a really good mood and then getting really tired and being crabby. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like there's a strong extremity between the two. I feel like it's been pretty balanced, and we've been enjoying ourselves, and yeah.